Scarecrows. What do you see on this cover? Biff and Chip. And they were thinking about a scarecrow. What is going to happen? Let's see. Biff and Chip had a little garden. They planted seeds and they put in plants. Biff and Chip were planting some plants. Oh no! There were birds flying down to peck the plants. The birds liked the garden. They ate the seeds and pecked the plants. Biff was cross. Look at the birds, she said. Go away! Go away! What were Biff and Chip going to do with the birds? Biff and Chip had an idea. Let's make a scarecrow, they said. What a good idea, said Mom. They got some old clothes and made the scarecrow's body. Mom helped them. Biff got a bag. Chip painted a face on it. Mom made the scarecrow's hair. Finally, they had finished making the scarecrow. Chip wanted the scarecrow to be a boy. He called it Fred. However, Biff wanted it to be a girl. All scarecrows are boys, said Chip. The key began to glow. The magic took them inside the little house. What kind of adventure would Biff and Chip have? Let's see. The magic took them to a field. The scarecrow came to life. It could move and talk. I'm alive, called Fred. Fred jumped in the air. It's magic, he called. There were some scarecrows in the lane. Fred waved at them. Fred ran up to the scarecrows. Hello, he called. Where are you going? A scarecrow with a top hat pointed to a barn. We are going to the barn dance. You can come too. Then the scarecrows looked at Biff and Chip. Oh dear, you can't come. Why couldn't Biff and Chip go to the dance? Let's see. There was a sign. It said, Scarecrow's Barn Dance Tonight. And it also said, No humans. Biff and Chip were not scarecrows. They couldn't go to the dance, but Fred had an idea. The scarecrows stuffed some hay into children's clothes and wore them hats. Now, Biff and Chip looked just like scarecrows. Fred made Biff and Chip into scarecrows. They went to the dance. The band began to play. Come on, called Fred. Let's dance. Biff began to dance with the scarecrows. This is fun, called Chip. Biff danced with Fred. Chip danced with Biff. They all danced with the scarecrows. There were a lot of scarecrows of different shapes and sizes. This scarecrow had a bear's head. These two were girl scarecrows. See, said Biff, there are girl scarecrows. I told you so. Suddenly, the key glowed. It was time to go home. Oh no, said Fred. The magic took them home. Fred was back to a normal scarecrow. Biff and Chip had an idea. What were they going to do? Oh, Biff and Chip had made a girl scarecrow. They put the girl scarecrow next to Fred. I did not know there were girl scarecrows, said Mom. Well, there are, said Chip. How would you like to design your own scarecrow? And that's the end. Scarecrows. Biff and Chip make a scarecrow.